Hello students, welcome to our online classes. We had started chapter 5 from geography, the atmosphere. This is part 2 from the same chapter. In the previous class, we discussed about the composition of atmosphere. The atmosphere is a mixture of gases comprising nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, and smaller quantities of other gases like argon, carbon dioxide, helium, hydrogen, and ozone. So in this class, we will discuss about the structure of atmosphere. So, like the lithosphere, the atmosphere is also found in different layers. Thus, our atmosphere has a layered structure. As the concentration of different gases varies with the height from the Earth's surface, the denser and heavy gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide are found near the Earth's surface, while lighter gases are found at higher altitudes. So, the heavy and denser gases are found near the Earth's surface, and lighter gases are found over higher altitudes or a high higher latitudes altitude. Sorry. Based on the temperature, the atmosphere is divided vertically into 5 layers, and these 5 layers are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. So these are the 5 layers of atmosphere. Let's start with troposphere. The troposphere is the bottom layer of the atmosphere, and this is the densest layer of the atmosphere, and the average height of this layer is taken about 11 to 12 kilometers. Nearly three-fourths of the total mass of the atmosphere is contained in this layer. Almost all the dust particles and water vapor are contained in it. Thus, all the weather phenomena occur in this layer, and the temperature in this layer decreases with increasing height. It decreases roughly at the rate of 1 degree Celsius per 165 meter of ascent. This is called normal lapse rate. It contains 75% of the air, mostly nitrogen and oxygen. So, troposphere is the lowest and densest layer of the atmosphere. All the weather phenomena occur in this layer, and the temperature in this layer decreases with increasing altitude, that is known as normal lapse rate. So this is all about troposphere. Now stratosphere. The stratosphere is the second layer of the atmosphere. The stratosphere is the region of horizontal stable airflow which extends above the troposphere is about 50 kilometer above the surface of the earth. The absence of convection currents here makes the condition stable and ideal for flying jet planes. So this layer is ideal for flying jet planes. Why? Because of the absence of convection currents. Now today's question is convection currents. What is convection currents? And you have to answer this question below the comments, in the comment section of this video. Now, the temperature in this layer increases with height after about first 20 kilometer. In the zone of first 20 kilometer, there is a high ozone concentration, and it has formed its own layer. So it contains the ozone layer in the upper region. Ozone is a form of oxygen, and its chief function is filtering ultraviolet rays of the sun reaching the earth. It contains about 24% of the air. So stratosphere is uh, is the second layer of atmosphere. It extends above the troposphere to about 50 kilometer, and it is ideal for flying jet planes. The temperature in this layer increases with height about first 20 kilometer, and it also contains the ozone layer. So this is all about stratosphere. Now mesosphere. Above the stratosphere is the layer known as mesosphere. It extends to the height of 80 kilometer. From the height of 50 kilometer above, the fall in temperature is again well marked until a temperature as low as minus 90 degrees recorded at 80 kilometer. So temperature decreases with altitude, and this is the coldest layer of the atmosphere. The boundary zone between ionosphere and mesosphere is called mesopause, and this is also a coldest layer in the atmosphere. Uh, and the meteors which come from outer space burn up in this layer. So these are the important facts about mesosphere. Now thermosphere. The thermosphere lies above the mesosphere and below the exosphere, and this is the fourth layer of atmosphere. It is about 100 kilometer, and the lower part of this layer is also known as ionosphere due to maximum concentration of electrically charged particles that known as ions, which reflect radio waves back to the earth, enabling wireless communication. This thermosphere is the hottest layer due to ions that directly absorbs the sun radiations, and temperature increases with altitude, and in this layer radio waves are reflected. This layer reflects slower frequency of radio waves back to earth, and thus it helps in long distance communication. Now, exosphere. Beyond the ionosphere is found the uppermost layer of atmosphere extending to 550 to 600 kilometer, beyond up to 1000 kilometer, and it is called exosphere. Here, the air becomes extremely rarefied and pull of the earth is very weak. So, air is very thin. Very light gases like hydrogen and helium are found in this layer, and this layer gradually merges into the space, and artificial satellite orbits in are exist in exosphere. So this is all about the five layers of atmosphere. Now what is the importance of atmosphere? Atmosphere acts as a huge blanket that provides a protective shield against extreme heat. It provides the necessary gases for living things to survive. The atmosphere acts as a greenhouse by keeping the earth warm. Atmosphere regulate the heat from the sun to just the right temperature for life on the earth. Atmosphere plays an important role in the water cycle. The communication is possible due to the presence of atmosphere. The atmosphere protects us against the falling debris from the space. The ozone layer protects the earth from the sun's harmful UV rays, and atmosphere also protects the earth from small meteors, and it provides us rain and other weather phenomena. So this is the importance of atmosphere. This is all about this chapter. Thank you, students. Stay home, be safe.